Hello everyone and welcome to my little take on the Rumour of the Week by Games Workshop, and that is Battlefleet Gothic is on its way back at last. First released in 1999, this science fiction game, spaceship game was incredible fun. Though I must say the later Mongoose publishing A Call to Arms, which was based on the engine because a lot of design studios from Games Workshop went over to Mongoose when they started. Was run by Matthew Sprange, a former GW. So there were similarities in the game, of course, but I think it is actually happening, and there is a reason, and I'm gonna stick into that now. Why am I doing this? People all know me as a Chaos Dwarf player, mostly doing a lot of different hobby things as well, so I'm a hobby butterfly. But what people might not know is that I'm actually an avid science fiction gamer, spaceship gamer, in, well, such a way that even all the way back when dinosaurs still roamed the earth and everything, in the September 2000 and I know what year was it, 2006, the second issue ever of War Games Journal, a magazine that no longer exists now. They did a piece on our club, the Tin Soldiers of Antwerp, and well, I was there with a huge Babylon 5 space table. We were playing that year in, year out, week in, week out. Lots of fleets. I wrote mods and everything for them for in-club use, like to use Star Trek ships and everything. Nothing too fancy, but well, it had some balance. So as you can see here, more hair, less kilos, but lots and lots of science fiction gaming going on. And to that, of course, this makes me happy. And for me, it is happening. And it's not a rumor, it is happening. And you know why? Because the industry. And they announced Firestorm Armada the day after the rumor that Battlefleet Gothic would be making its return. Then Warcradle Studios put a post on their blog that Firestorm Armada, which had awesome models, but truth to be told, it wasn't the best of games back then, when it was still by Spartan Games. But they announced Firestorm Armada is back in development, active development, and they're gonna build it. And now I hear you say, what does one have to do with the other? Well, as I said, industry. People know each other, people talk to each other, people chat, you got discords, and just like you have leaks from every company, I can imagine one designer, specialist designer, telling the other one, you know what, we are going to do a science fiction game again, we're gonna restart Battlefleet Gothic, and then he goes to his boss and he says, hey, they're gonna start doing Battlefleet Gothic. So then Warcradle jumps on the train and says, we are going to re-release Firestorm Armada. Or the other way around, might be as well. That somebody says to one of the persons that works at Games Workshop, we're doing Firestorm Armada again. Then he goes to the higher ups and they say, let's put out an article, let's put out a rumor and buy ourselves some time and rebuild and redesign this game. So it's a normal thing that happens. It happens in every industry, in every sports, whatever the job you have, people talk. And for me, personally, I have no proof of this. I'm not saying that it actually happened like that, but connecting the dots, in my mind, the one and the other, Battlefleet Gothic and Firestorm Armada, they are connected, and that's the reason why, according to my strange mental machinations. But let's see how it all fangs out in the coming months and years, and thanks for watching. Leave a comment what you think about it, and let's have that discussion going. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.